Got him! This is probably the coolest cosmetic. I think we found the absolute rarest critter. Hi, behind me is gorillatag's brand new critter update, full of a bunch of creatures for me to collect. But I have one mission, and that is to collect the rarest critter in all of gorillatag. So I'm gonna need some good gear. Let's go ahead and grab this stun ball. Hey, got this little guy right here. Be the first to add to our collection. So basically, all you do is capture these guys in these containers, and you can put them into these elevators all around the map, and they'll end up in your little pen. You can then collect or donate them back into the wild, but for my case, I'm gonna collect. And they'll end up right there. Alright, I'm gonna start off in the desert area, and this is probably a more or less explored area. Haven't found too many as it's very open, but I think we can get some cool critters in here. This guy seems like a new one. Let's see if we can catch him. There, we got him with the stun. Let's grab him, place him in. And that one wasn't actually a rare one, it was just a regular one, but we can also find critters with cosmetics or different colors. What is this? It's like a little cave we can go under. This is neat. Got one of the blue guys again. Got one of those. What is this backpack doing here? I think this is another backpack spawn, actually. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's much in there, so let's try somewhere else. I wonder what this is supposed to be. Okay, so all I'm finding in the desert area is these hamsters, so I think it might be a good idea to move into the mountains. Now, the mountain section is probably one of the biggest out of the three. However, most of the critters are these birds, and don't see any with cosmetics yet. Well, that guy's got a cosmetic. Let's see if we can get him. There we go. He got away. Where did he go? Well, I guess he's gone for good now. Yeah, this guy doesn't have a cosmetic, but it'd be nice if we could catch him. Did he just go through the wall? I think he did. Things are not looking too good now. Both of the critters we try to go after have got away, so let's try some different strategies. Okay, so we've made it to another shop, and we can send this guy off into our tent, and let's try something different. Let's see what all these do. Seems to make kind of a sound. Maybe this will attract them, or possibly scare them. We've also got this, like, honey ball. Create a little area where they might get stuck in. I think that might be a better choice for now than the stun ball. While it's effective, I think we need to try something else. And we can also restock on our containers. Alright, we're not gonna head down here yet because we still have to hopefully get a red bird. Okay, here's our chance. And try the honey ball. We missed. Come back here. He actually seems kind of slow. So maybe we can just catch him. I don't know if I want to go down there. You know what? Maybe some food will help lure them over to us. Okay, I see one in the distance. I'm going to try sending him some food here and see if he comes. Yeah, I don't think he's hungry anymore. I suppose we can go after him anyways. Please don't disappear into the walls again. Okay. Maybe we can corner him here. Oh, I just missed him. And he's running into the desert. You know, I'm kind of hoping at some point he'll run out of energy and just stop so we can grab him. And he disappeared too. Okay, I think we should start heading to the mines. And we've got to remember that we're not just here to get any critters, but especially ones with cosmetics. Okay, you don't have a cosmetic. Is this just a really tiny one? Look how small this guy is. And this guy's huge. Now, since things weren't going exactly well, I decided to turn to the community and see their tactics and their ideas for catching rare critters. Okay, so what do you think is the best method to get critters in gorillatag?
Get one of these and shove them inside of here.
Well, I think the best way to capture critters is by using power-ups because it's more like easier and sufficient.
Alright, so you want to come over here, get this orange ball, throw it at them, it'll make them stop because it's sticky.
Put the food on the ground, run as fast as you can. You can grab two.
Oh, look, food. That's for the critters.
thank you all. Now, we've had some pretty great ideas, and a lot of them point out the fact that the actual critters are slower than us gorillas. So I think just being able to move quickly on our feet and working on that is going to be helpful. But also, we got some recommendations of the honey or sticky ball. I'm not really sure what this is. But we also have food to help lure them into the area, and then we can maybe use this sticky ball and potentially capture them. Oh, that guy has a hat. Okay, let's use our advice. Stick him, start to the ground, grab him, put him in. There we go. That is our first critter with a cosmetic. It's like a blue banana hat thing. That is really cool. And it happens to be right by our pen, so we can just put him on in. Let's go ahead and collect these up while we're at it. Okay, we're gonna try the sand area now, because we had good luck when we started the challenge here. Maybe the pyramid is hiding some. Okay, we found a purple guy with the cosmetic. If we can get him, that would be amazing. Pour out some food here. Throw it into his area. Sure, the green might get that. Okay, I'm really gonna be careful. When he goes to the food, I want to make sure to just throw the sticky ball. Let's try if we can catch him on this wall. When he bounces back, bounce straight into our hands. Circle him back over. Got him cornered a bit. We just gotta continue this like loop around so he starts back on these walls. Can't let him get in front of me. Got him. Get him in. Oh no, my camera. It stopped me from grabbing him. At least we know it's possible. I'm gonna hold this out now so we can grab him faster and really just make sure we get him. Got him. Right, let's see that hat. It's like a bucket hat. Well, that is a huge success. We can head over and bring him into our collection. Alright, and there you go. In the meantime, we need to stock up again because we did lose some materials in that process. Alright, so we've got some pretty crazy critters, but we still have to get the infamous red bird. And I don't know what critter that even is, but I just know it's incredibly difficult to catch. But with our new practice and methods, I think we can still catch him. Alright, I see a blue cat right here. Let's see if we can grab it. Not very fast. And gotcha. Okay, so I think the really only practical way, if we're gonna catch these faster ones like the red guy, is gonna be to use a stun ball so they can't get away. Like just like with this guy right here, if we stun them, it makes it incredibly easy to just grab and put in, and then we have contained him. I'm gonna save him along with the cat in my backpack. 2 different color cats. How nice. And we continue our quest to find the red bird. Another blue cat. I think another thing I've noticed is the animals in this area tend to run away compared to the ones back there. So I think this is where we're gonna find the more rare animals, and I think some of these animals only spawn in this mountain area. I'm pretty sure these caves only have these white bird things, but we haven't caught one today yet, so let's see if we can get one. And yeah, so I think these guys, along with the purple and red, are some of the fastest ones and probably some of the more rare ones. So if we could find one with a cosmetic, that would be like amazing. Wait a second, I don't think that stun ball even worked on them. Maybe some of these guys aren't affected, and that's why they're so hard to catch. But we still got him. I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys back up into my pen, and we should probably start collecting them so we don't run out of room. Okay, so we can put this guy in back from before. Oh, that's what it is. It's like a little, kind of like a little graduation hat. I don't really know what that is. Let me know in the comments if you guys know. But as you can see, we have a ton of creatures, but there are still 4 more that we need to find, and one of those is the red bird. And I actually have absolutely no idea what these other ones are. Okay, we've got green raccoon, blue cat, green cat, brown cat, and hamster. And they all seem to have names too. So I've been just calling it red bird. But like this guy, problematic chicken wing, this guy, spelunker. Is this a bird? I have no idea what that is. So there is a name for this red guy, which gives us all the more reason to capture it. Not before we send you guys down. And since we already have all these guys, I'm gonna go ahead and donate them. Hopefully you guys find a better home. But we've got to gear up because we still have that red bird, whatever his name is. We've got to figure that out now. That is 100% the new mission. Like, honestly, even if it has a cosmetic or not, I don't even care. I just want to capture it. And from my experience, it only seems to spawn in the mountain area, but who knows? Maybe it is easier to catch in other areas. No way, we found another banana hat? Okay, we've got to get it. We got to get this guy. Oh no, I dropped it. Come on, where did he go? Wait, I'm gonna get my stun ball. We've got to get another banana. That would be so cool. Here we go, stun, grab, place. And we got 2 bananas. This is probably the coolest cosmetic you can get on a critter. I think we did it. I think we found the absolute rarest critters in the gorillatag critter update. 2 blue banana critters. But that doesn't mean we're over yet. We still have to find the infamous red critter. So make sure you like and subscribe as I try to hunt down the mythical red bird, whatever it is, critter. Because we are going to find it one day.